There is a good news. Parliament of Portugal passed a law which I was talking about, and that law technically favoring all people of Portugal who are currently present in Portugal and they did not log file. All confusions I would like to clarify. There are a lot of confusions. First confusion is that some days back, the government of the Portugal told that the only individuals, only migrants who are staying in Portugal since 1 year and they had paid social security taxes of 12 months, they would be eligible under this law. But new information in this law, which is coming from the parliament, that all people who are currently present in Portugal when Article 88, Article 89 was closed, and the people from Dubai, people from other parts of the world, they shifted to Portugal because they had information that articles will close, but unfortunately they were not able to lock file and they were in trouble, and now they are currently in trouble. That's why Portugal law is covering all those individual, and they are putting only one condition: you must have NIF and NIS number. Even you did not pay any tax, if you had NIF number, NIS number, you will be able to lock your file. So this is the law. First of all, I will clarify one by one. Parliament has approved law. This is very good information, because I was telling you initial discussions were going on in the last days. Now final discussions converged into success, mean that opposition party and ruling party both spoke in favor of this law, and this law is passed. So this is very positive news. Whatever the social media and other YouTubers are talking about this law, they are correct. The parliament approved this law in which they will give compensation, they will give favor to the people of the Portugal who are currently present in Portugal and they did not log file and they have NIF number and NIS number. So this is the first news I am confirming, because a lot of social media news are little bit transitional, some are fake, some are true. I need to verify those and I need to inform you some genuine information. Next one is that now you are talking about can we lock file now? Now mean today? No. This law is passed. There is a procedure. I told you all procedure of the Portugal's law in my last clips. Now this law is passed. President cannot refuse this law. As I told you already. This will go to the president and then it will go to the implementation section. And then we will get all information that what are the conditions they discussed in this law, what are the main points of this law, mean that then we will be able to verify that only NIF number, NIS number is required, or 12 taxes are also required. As you know that I am giving you two different information, because one information of the media is talking about 12 taxes are required, but now from the parliament, the people who are discussing parliamentarian, that we are giving compensation to all migrants who are currently present in Portugal. So hold on, and keep staying in Portugal. In my opinion, my sources are telling that all people having NIF number, NIS number will get the benefit, and those informations that 12 taxes are required and 1 year stay, because that problem started after closing of locking a file. So they are going to entertain all individuals, and this was my saying in almost all clips. I was discussing that please hold on, keep staying in Portugal, you will get benefit, because I was not guessing, I was telling according to immigration laws of the world. When any person is staying in any country of the world and he is paying taxes regularly and he is following the rules and regulations of that country, he is not criminal, he is allowed to stay in that country, and that country definitely give him resident card. Therefore I think if you are living there and you did not block file due to the closed article 88, 89, they will compensate all migrants, in my opinion. So there are two different informations in this law. I will not confirm, nobody can confirm, nobody can come, because this law is a secret document. And only 5 years in nationality law, what happened, all people, two conversations were going on, similar conversations were going on. One type of the law is we're talking about that time will start from TRC. One type of the people were talking about time will start from locking file. We were talking about, in our opinion, that time will start from expression of interest, mean locking of the file. Now what happened now? In implementation section, we got information when AIMA started giving time of before of the letter, AIMA letter, which is migrants are getting, that time started from file block. Therefore, when it will go into implementation section, after signature of the president, you will get all real information. Therefore, be hopeful, be optimistic, keep start doing your work. You mean that your work should not stop. And one thing I would like to say, those people who did lock file and their file was cancelled due to some reason, because some agents are talking about, one person is talking about that his agent locked his file and he did not pay agent was demanding more money, agent cancelled that file, and he was having taxes as well. He went to the court through a lawyer, and court permitted him to lock file and permitted him to give biometric appointment to the AIMA. So such cases are different cases. Now in this law, the people who did not ever lock file, they will be eligible. They will be eligible for the biometric appointment. I think these are the news I was discussing since closing of Article 88, Article 89. Many migrants were disheartened and they left Portugal and they did not wait. I told you had problem in Portugal of living expenses, but if you will stay some time, the government of the Portugal will allow those individuals to lock the file. There was pressure from United Nations as well. I gave a lot of time a reference of United Nations letter who wrote a clearly form in clear form to the Portugal that the people who are currently present in Portugal, you must give him compensation. Mean they must be given resident card. Remember, European Union is very tight and they are always talking about illegal movement and talking about we will not allow to enter into Europe. But at the same time, European Union has rule and they already wrote letter to European countries, the people who are currently present in your country, you must filter them and you must give them resident card, you must give them compensation. Reason is that they are present in your country and they have time in your country, they have social values in your country. If they are useful, you must give them resident card. And currently Spain decided that all illegals and people, undocumented individuals, will be given resident card. Therefore, I think this is a very good step of Parliament. I really appreciate both party, ruling party, opposition party, both parties played very important role in discussion. In last, they signed this law, they approved this law in favor of migrants. Now, the most significant part is implementation section. Keep in touch with me. Definitely implementation section. I would be able to tell you that people having NIS number without taxes would be eligible for file lock, or the people with taxes will be eligible. So that would be a very great information. But I hope all people's, we pray all people gets benefit. Thank you very much for listening.